Webtoons Day! Yay! So before we get started, peep the shirt. Yeah. Got it from the side. Got it from Adorned by Chi. However, they don't sell this shirt anymore. I'm sorry. But they do have a lot of other cool products, so still check out their website that I put in the description, okay? Alright, so today we're talking about a webtoons called The Gamer. So The Gamer is written by Sang Young Song. I'm gonna get these. Sang Young Song, and is drawn or illustrated by Sanga. Now, I tried to find more information about the author and illustrator. I couldn't really find much about the illustrator, but the author has another webtoon that's on hiatus, and it's similar to The Gamer. It's called, what was it called? Life Howling. That's what it's called. It's called Life Howling, but it hasn't been updated in like years. So we'll just stick with The Gamer. So in The Gamer, main character Han Ji-han, he wakes up and one day he realizes he has these special powers. So basically, as the fact that he wakes up and he's in a game, but he's not really in a game. He just sees a life as a game. So when he looks at people, he can see what power level they are, certain attributes they have, like what kind of special skills they have, things like this. And he's just like, what is this thing going on? And one day he ends up in a combat area. So he is not the only person with powers, which he learns from being in the combat area. There's other people with powers and things like that, and he realizes that he's going to need to get strong if he's going to want to be in this world. And it's not so much he chooses to be in this world as he kind of gets forced into it, He gets forced into what is known as the Abyss. The Abyss is like the shadow world of the real world. So it's all these people with powers and things like that, and he's getting more and more powerful, or people are starting to see his potential and how powerful he can become. So he starts getting attacked, his friends get attacked. So basically this is a story of him getting stronger and dealing with different adversaries and things like that. So if you're really into games, like video games, computer games, there's a lot of that lingo in there, so you'll probably really enjoy that aspect of it. Plus, the fights are pretty cool, and the artwork is nice and clean, and it's really funny as well. These are some funny characters. So I'm going to introduce you to some of the main characters. So there's obviously Han Ji-han, but there's also some other characters that you'll see periodically throughout the series. Okay, so check them out. So this is Han Ji-han. He's kind of a kind-hearted but cocky character in the series. He wants to become stronger because he wants to protect himself and his friends and his family. And then we have his best friend, who is Shin Son-il, and he grew up in the Abyss, and he's actually really worried about Ji-han becoming a part of the Abyss. I think he's also secretly in love with Ji-han, but that's another thing. Next we have Kwon Si-yeon. She grew up in the Abyss. Her power is based in fire. She met Ji-han because he came into the combat arena while she was fighting. And then we have Hwan Song-a. Her powers cause her body to deteriorate pretty much, so Ji-han actually helps to save her, and that's how they meet. And then we have Song-a's father, Hwan Song-on, and he created a combat arena because he was gathering things to help save his daughter, and that's how he met Ji-han, because he came into his combat arena. Then there's the Witch of Slaughter and her Great Warrior. The witch actually becomes Ji-han's teacher later in the series. Great Warrior you don't really see as much though. Alright, so those were the characters that you'll see the most in The Gamer. And like I said, he's growing stronger, so there's going to be more and more issues. So you'll actually see more and more characters, more villains, things like that. But those are the ones that you see all throughout the series. Okay? My favorite character is actually, I'm not going to tell you because they come much later in the story. So if you read the story and you think you know who my favorite character is, come back and comment down below and I'll tell you if you're right. So enjoy The Gamer. Let me know what you think if you do read it as well. And as always, if you have recommendations, let me know. Like, subscribe, comment, say what's up, give me some recommendations. Have a good weekend. Bye.